So this page, this entry, is going to be more of a, I would have to say, a collection of collaging versus me actually drawing something, because I'm trying to make it as wacky as that saying would be. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Do you know what I mean? Like almost like something out of somebody's weird dream or something, if that makes any kind of sense. So I'm going to use some gelatos right now. I had another yellow one here. And I'm just going to color up in this corner here with these two. Actually, I'll use these three. The red. Oh, they actually match the banner. I did not plan that. So I'm going to just color with some gelatos, and then I'll smudge them in with my hand or some water or something like that. I'm just literally playing a little bit like being if you were completely insane, or more insane than I am now, I guess. So you notice I didn't collage the whole page with newspaper, just parts of it. So I'm just doing this on the top and the bottom here. And then I'll either, like I said, smoosh it with my hands, with or without water. Seeing as this is in the pen, and I'm going to add a little bit of blue in here too. These are fun. It's just like coloring with no rhyme nor reason, you know. So we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, they smoosh nicely. But if I add a little bit of water, oh, that's even better. They blend way better with water. And I have to say, I quite like collaging with the glue stick. Sometimes the simplest of all tools is the best one. It really collaged really nicely. So that's food for thought there, and a little note to self. Now look how nice those blend in with water. I love that. Just love how that. I'll just glue that down a little bit more there on the corner. And then I'm going to do it again on the bottom and on the top. And what I did is I just went around. I had some note cards that I got from Michael's, and a couple of them, and one of them had a giraffe with a monkey hat on, not a monkey hat, a party hat on it. This one, see the party hat? And this one has a hot air balloon. And then my grandkids had a book about monkeys, you know, 10 little monkeys jumping on a bed. So I photocopied that. And I am just going to add all these elements to this page. And when they look back on the years ago, they'll be like, Nana must have smoked too much wacky tobacco when she was doing this page, because it's really weird. Now there's too much something. I need some yellow over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do some of this fine cutting, because I have to cut some of these pieces out. And I will be back. So I added some washi tape here, and then I also took one of these Stampin' Up kind of wheels. This one has music notes, and just ran it over the page, just giving it some background texture and stuff. And then I cut out my giraffe, and I am just going to glue him on, standing here looking at the madness that is not my circus, not my monkeys. You know what I'm saying? I think if you said that to somebody, they'd think you'd lost your mind. You know, the next time somebody comes up to you and says, did you hear about so-and-so? And, well, I just don't know. She should have done this and blah, blah, blah. And you turn around and go, not my circus, not my monkeys. She's going to look at you like, oh my God, she's lost her mind. But I think it's hilarious because it's so true. So I'm going to outline my giraffe with my Faber-Castell pit pin, the brush pit pin. I love these because at first the giraffe kind of just blends into the background of this text, But now he kind of pops out like he's been there all along, checking out stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought it's kind of fun to just do kind of a whimsical page once in a while. Just a nonsense, crazy kind of page. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. You guys are watching it in creation, as is most of my pages. I never do. I think about them ahead of time, but I don't ever pre-lay them out or anything like that. So right now I'm going to take some twine. If this is enough here, this one there might not be enough. No, I don't think there is. I'm going to actually get a brighter one and hang it across here so I can hang my banner. Okay, this page is already so wacky that, I mean, it's nuts. But it's funny because it's not my circus, not my monkeys. So the last element I'm actually going to add on the page is this hot air balloon. I'm going to cut it out and have it going off in the corner in the sky up here. And then I think I will type out the words, not my circus, not my monkeys. And then I'm going to finish it out with a little border. So here is my crazy, wacky page. So you saw me use the thingamabobbers, the gelatos, to put in that color. Then I used washi tape just randomly all over. Then I made my banner out of the banner punch, the 2 different banner punches. Cut the monkeys out, had them playing with each other, gave them a little foil hat. I had this foil envelope, so I punched out, actually I just cut out a triangle and put party hats on them with little felt dots. I put a bird on the wire just because it was just crazy and it needed to be there. A couple little flowers here, a little flower here, and a bunny just because he wants to see what's going on. All the way around I've got those Diane Reveley Delusion stamps, and it's the one with just kind of the road, you see. And yeah, and in this corner has the hot air balloon, and it's got my saying. So next time somebody comes up to you, they might either say, you know, did you hear so-and-so and such, or should we do something about it? Do you think we should get ourselves involved? You know, I think the best thing to do would be get involved, and what do you think? And your gut is telling you, I want to stay out of this one. Or if somebody comes to you at work and says, you know, I really need to take the afternoon off. I've got going away for the weekend with the family. I need the afternoon off. My superior asked me to do this, and I wondered if you could do this and finish this up for me, and blah, blah, blah. You simply reply, not my circus, not my monkeys. That will just shut them up. They will think you've lost your mind, but when they think on it for a minute, they'll realize, not your business, not your issue. So I love that phrase, no matter how wacky it is, and I tried to do a page that kind of was just as wacky as the phrase, but I did not want to forget this ever, so I thought I am going to art journal it. So now I have to put the date and the year and find a pen that has some ink in it, and that'll be it. So thanks so much for watching my art journal prompt. And you know, when you're doing art journal pages, if you're ever wondering, what the heck should I art journal about? Something like that. I read it on Pinterest. It made me laugh, and I just thought I have to art journal that page because it's pretty darn funny. So we'll see you next time, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye.